What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So as you guys can see, finally got Ktuner in the works. So got that hooked up to the computer. I have this old dinosaur laptop that I managed to find in my cabinets. Everything works fine, but with the V2 you should be able to lock it and unlock it just by registering your device. So I went ahead and registered it right here. So I don't know how well you guys can see that. You're first going to be entering your email address, name, and put in a password. Connects via internet. And then next is your license file has been updated. Close the Windows account window to get started. So click OK, and boom, this pops up. I'm not gonna lie, this took about maybe an hour for it to like fully register. I just registered it, updated it, and left this plugged in for an hour. I went to go take my lady lunch, came back, and then this finally was able to appear. So this is what you're going to be looking at when you have your Ktuner on it. Obviously this is not installed to anything at all, so it's kind of hard for me to say what to do next. So I'm going to go ahead and read some instructions that I got from Variable, since I am doing the Variable tune. So my instructions are going to be a little bit different than yours, but I'm going to go ahead and read what Variable told me. Oh, and by the way, I bought the Ktuner off of Variable.net. That way I can get the free Stage 1 tune. So I'm actually going to be using their Stage 1 tune on my 2020 Civic Si. Step 1, please make sure you have the latest version of Ktuner installed and you have made a Ktuner account and locked the unit to your ECU. So I need to lock this unit to my ECU. Next, please download the attached file to your laptop and take notes of what folder you have and what folder you saved to it. Number 3, open Ktuner on your laptop. 4, click File, select Open Tune, then select the tune calibration you want to open and upload. A prompt will appear stating this tune is partially locked from editing and tuning maps may not be visible. Click OK. If you have a aftermarket downpipe and will want to click on main perimeters and click on disables monitors, then make sure you have P0138/9 and P0420 disabled. Number 8, connect your Ktuner/ECU by pressing the engine start button twice without depressing the clutch. Number 9, click the up arrow icon and start uploading the calibration directly to your ECU. Also, you must be running the type of MAF you ordered the calibration for in order for the tune to work properly. Basically, it's on that part is basically saying if you have the street version, which didn't require tune, or if you have the race version, which did require tune, when you got a tune from Variable, and this also includes two-step performance for both their stages, for both their stage 1 and 2, you need to tell them what MAF you're using. So the street version, I believe it's 2 inches, and the race version is 3 inches. I didn't get a race version. I'm going to be upgrading to that eventually. I got the street version because I got an intake before I ended up getting Ktuner. And then once the tune is uploaded, please drive the vehicle normally for about 30 minutes to allow the ECU to go into a closed loop. That's going right there. Ktuner is hooked on to the laptop. It is also hooked on to the OBD2 port, which is right here on the driver's side, right in there. So we're gonna go ahead, open up with the laptop right here, and we're gonna start going. This is gonna be the first time that I'm doing it with you. So we're gonna go ahead and learn together and see what happens. Put it on accessory mode. This is gonna pop up. Would you like to lock this ECU? Yes. The unit has successfully been locked. The unit will now restart. Okay. All right. Now we need to look at this. The unit is not currently registered to your account. Would you like to register now? Internet connection is required. Jesus! I ended up using my iPhone as a hotspot, wired, since it doesn't want to work Wi-Fi for some reason. So for some reason, Ktuner was not registering with the OBD2 port. So it's registering right here. So back to what I was saying, Ktuner was not registering with the OBD2 port for some reason. So what I ended up doing was I turned on the car, had everything disconnected, turned on the car, waited like a couple seconds, 10 seconds, turned it off, and then reconnected everything and then put it into accessory mode, and then this lit up. So that should be good. Right now we're just agreeing with the terms and stuff so we can finish the registration. And like I said, we're learning as we're going. All right, afterwards it said for this Ktune unit to be used, it has to be set up in factory mode. So it needs to reset and do a flash. So I clicked yes. So right now it's preparing. Now we're just playing the waiting game and seeing how this goes. Afterwards, you shouldn't need to use your laptop to upload and switch maps. With this, I'll be able to connect this just to the laptop at home, and I'll be able to upload tunes, and then afterwards I can just connect it to here and then manually upload them through that, and then swap in between maps as it's pretty much being used. All right, now what? Tuning. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is all right here. Ktuner, flash. Huh. Unlock clear tunes factory. Oh, that's cool. So that's how I'd be able to know codes. So it's a reader as well. All right. Now, let's see how we do this. Edit. Open tune. This tune is partially locked from editing, and tuning maps may not be visible on top of the main windows will indicate a fire is open. Okay, yeah, I remember that. That's what they said that was gonna happen on there. So, tuning, upload tune, or enter a description. 1. Okay, so it's actually uploading it to the car now? Maybe? Okay, so now it's uploading a file. Okay, so what's next? Let me click on this. Ktuner, flash. Oh, okay, so it's on here. So it's on there. Okay, so if I click that, it's gonna flash it to the car. I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect all this and just double check. Actually, you know what? I might be able to. Okay, so then from here, if I ever need to, you go to main parameters, disable monitors, and these are the check engine lights that you would want to disable, a catless downpipe or something when you have a downpipe and other stuff. Okay, so I'm not gonna mess with any of that yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this up. Okay, so everything's ready to go with the Ktuner to install it into the car. So it already has the variable tune in here. What I'm gonna do, just so that the cable's not going around, I'm gonna use the bracket that it came with. So this is the mounting bracket that I ordered with, well, this is the bracket that it came with Ktuner. I also ordered this suction cup stand with variable. So it came with it, I think it was like $10 extra or something. So all you gotta do is adjust it. So you loosen that up, move it to however you want. It's most likely going to be looking like this. So if the mirror is right here, so if the window's right here, this is going to be on top like that, and it's going to be held on like that. So holds it in place pretty well. So I'm just going to already take off these 3 bolts from the Ktuner and put that bracket on. So now when this is on the car, it's gonna be mounted up like that. Not bad. Got all that ready. It's already locked on right here. It's not gonna stay here permanently, but it's just gonna be a for now solution. So let's go ahead and turn that on. You have unlock, clear tune, factory, and 1. I just named it 1. 1 is what I named the variable stage 1. So click that. Are you sure you want to flash this tune? Yes. Oh, snap. And there she is. This is gonna be very interesting. Eventually you're gonna start seeing flashing, do not disconnect. I'd be lying to you if I said I wasn't a little nervous. Okay. Key vehicle off. Key vehicle back on. Huh. All right. Okay. Oh, okay, because it all reset. The ECU reset it, so it's gonna give me all those like CMBS problem. I don't even know what that was. Keep lane assist problem. All right, well, that was how you upload a tune to your 10th gen with a Ktuner. So that's it right there. So yeah, tune's already on the car, guys. Faribault 1.5. I'm gonna go ahead and drive around and see how it is. I'm actually gonna make this into 2-part videos. So this video is just gonna be how to install Ktuner into the car, and I'm actually gonna be doing the other one right now. So I'll see you guys in another video. You guys have a good day.